you? Welcome back to my channel for my favorite series of all time called Sip and Thrift, where together we go on some sort of thrifting adventure and also stop to get something caffeinated along the way. Though today, I think I want to make something caffeinated at home because a brand sent me like an actual matcha kit and I want to make traditional matcha, not my lazy girl matcha. I do still need a sifter. I don't have that yet, but you can see my progression. Maybe next time I'll get a sifter and do like the best matcha. So for today's episode of Sip and Thrift, I was thinking, I always buy all of this cool clothes for myself. And you know who actually needs cool clothes? My husband, Brook. Brook really needs better clothes. So I thought it could be fun to switch things up and actually go thrifting for him. I know a lot of you are engaged and married, and so like, why not treat your partner or your boyfriend, whoever, whatever male in your life, to a little thrifting haul. I actually had this idea because the other day we went into Crossroads, which is kind of a thrift store, kind of like a secondhand, I don't know how to classify it. They're picky about what they take. And we got him 2 sweaters and a pair of jeans, which I can actually show you at the end of this video too. And I was like, oh my gosh, I should look at Goodwill for him. So let's go to Goodwill. There's also a Salvation Army next door if we feel like we didn't find good enough stuff, and see what types of gems we can find in the men's section. Let's go to Goodwill and then let's come home and make some matcha. At Goodwill, let's make a game plan. Things that Brook likes. He likes flannels. He likes simple sweaters, not like knitted, like almost like sweatshirt material sweaters. He likes things that look naturey. He needs work shirts. He also needs dark pants, but I think those are gonna be really hard to find. We found him some the other day, I'll show you. He's a 32-32, which is kind of a weird size, hard to find. I'm also gonna see if there's any shoes, but I highly doubt it. So I'm gonna focus mostly on flannels, cool t-shirts, cool sweaters, and maybe work shirts, and we'll see how successful we are. I hope he likes them. Okay, I found this. It's in his size. His things too is he likes soft. It's very soft, and he likes things that don't wrinkle. It doesn't feel like it'll wrinkle, but there's no tag. I'm interested to see how much they charge me for this, but I think he would wear this. Gonna grab it. I really like this, and it's J. Crew, but it's an extra large, so I just think it'll be too big on him, sadly. This is where he went to school, but I know for a fact he would never wear that, and that's his favorite sport, but I still know he'd never wear it. Okay, this one is like not too stiff. It's J. Crew, so it's a good brand. It is large, so it's a size. $10, dang. Men's clothes is pricier than women's, but I'm gonna grab it. Well, this is soft, and obviously it's the Dodgers, but it's an extra large, but part of me thinks that he would actually wear it. I don't know, should I get it? I don't know. I'll hold on to it. I'll hold on to it. Okay, so I found those 2 work shirts and then that Dodgers hoodie, and the lady was so nice. Each of the shirts were $10, and then the red one didn't have the tag. So today's sale tag was yellow, and she ended up just scanning a $5 yellow tag for me, so it was only $2.50, which is so sweet, so nice. But I'm not quite pleased with just that as a haul, so let's run over to Salvation Army. I've actually never looked in their men's section, not even really their women's section. I pretty much have only looked over there at their furniture and home decor. Oh, my eyes just got watery. The air quality is really bad in California right now because all the fires. It's messing with me. If this shirt wasn't a size small, it would be perfect, and it's so soft, and it's like a faded comfort colors, but I did find a couple things. I'll show you. I'll hang them up. So I found these jeans that are actually his size, and they're only $7.99, and they're soft. I don't know if they're gonna be too skinny, but I might as well get them and try. And then I found this hoodie. It's like that kind of like same sweatshirt material. It's super soft. It technically says girls, but it's in the men's section, so I think it was just mislabeled, and it's wrinkly, but after a wash I think it should be good. But this is the type of thing that he would realistically wear. Like, it's reading kind of bright on camera here. Yeah, that's more realistic to the color. Okay, bye Salvation Army. Wow, it's worked out that both the stores were just perfectly in my rear view window. We got 5 things for a little less than $40. I think it was like $37, but I also donated a little, so I don't know what that came to exactly. Let's go home. Let's go make some official, like, ceremonial matcha, and then also let's go through these things, and I can also show you what we got this weekend that I know Brook likes because he was with me when we bought them. Sound like a plan? Cool. I'm home. Okay, so this is what I got that I can use to make official matcha, and I've done it a couple times before now. But I have the matcha whisk and the little bowl Do you just call it a bowl? I don't know. Also, this lighting's a little rough. Should I get more light? I don't know. So I'm gonna grab my matcha and some honey, and I'm gonna start by heating up just a little bit of water. I don't have any sort of like instant kettle or whatever those are called, so I'm just literally gonna heat it up in the microwave. That's more than we need. It is like that much, but I'm gonna heat it up for like 40 seconds. Okay, I have the hot water, the matcha. This matcha is extra clumpy. I'm just trying out a ton of different brands until I find the one I like the most. I got this from Sprouts. It's Aiya, A-I-Y-A. I really like the taste, but it is very, very clumpy. So I'm gonna try to break it up with a fork. Look at that. But I'm gonna add in about this much. I don't know how much that is. This is a full tablespoon spoon. So about half a tablespoon, you decide. And this time I'm gonna try to break it up a little with a fork before I add in the hot water. Now I'm gonna add in just a smidge of hot water. That's where I would normally use a sift if I was doing this like a real coffee shop. But a little bit of hot water, and I'm gonna use this whisk to whisk it into a paste. See, it's still a little bit clumpy. I did this with a different brand in this and it worked even better, but then I ran out of it. But I do really like the taste of this brand. Okay, and now I'm going to heat up about this much almond milk to about here. So I'm doing it in the microwave again, but I'm gonna do it for 2 minutes since it's from fridge temp. Okay, now I have the heated, unsweetened almond milk, and I can't decide what's the most logical step to add the honey, if I do it when this is hot or this. And I've tried it both ways, but I'm gonna do it today after the almond milk. I'm gonna go ahead and add this in. And yeah, I just literally add it all into here. Normally, what you do in a real coffee shop, I think, is you pour this on top of your steamed milk, but I don't have a milk steamer, so I'm doing this kind of reverse. So I'm just going to give that a little combination whisk. I know that this is not correct, but at least it's better than my lazy girl way. I'm gonna add in my honey, and then to make it frothy, like I have a milk frother, I'm going to use my same frothing tool. This makes it frothy, whereas the matcha whisk helps make it not as clumpy. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. If I was gonna get really serious, not only would I get a sifter, I would get an actual like cappuccino frothing machine. And then I'm gonna transfer this to my mug. And ta-da! Definitely more complicated and still not correct than my lazy girl way, but at least it's less clumpy, right? That's something, that's an improvement. Continue to get more posh as the days go on. With that, let's go sit down, look through our thrift finds. Ugh, I got mostly foam. But I'll also show you the things that I got Brooke yesterday and talk through why I got them. Okay, let's go through our things. I just pulled out the Crossroads things that we got this weekend. They are significantly cuter than the things that we found at Goodwill and Salvation Army, but they were quite a bit more expensive. So we got 3 things, but one of them were new with tags Levi's jeans for him. And all in all, it was $72. So I think each of the shirts were like 16, 18, and then the jeans I thought were 22, but that math doesn't add up. Maybe after tax? Okay, let's go through what we got today and then the stuff we got this weekend. So we'll start with this work shirt. He specifically has too many blues. So we were looking through his closet the other day and he was like, I should find some shirts that aren't blue. Which is why I tried to steer clear of all the blue shirts, which was very hard because blue looks so good on him because he has green eyes and I always want to get him blue. But this is a gray. I feel like a gray is a great compromise. The brand is, it was J. Crew, right? Yeah, J. Crew. 100% cotton, made in Mauritius. It is washed casual, tailored fit. I don't like shirts that are too loose on him. He has a good body, so let's show it off, you know? This is just going to turn into a video of me talking about how hot I think my husband is. Nothing wrong with that. That's a good thing, right? To think the person you married is hot. Good. I actually previously got him some work shirts that are kind of that more stiff material, and I noticed that he just kind of stopped wearing them, and I was like, do you end up not liking those shirts? And he was like, they just get so wrinkly throughout the day, and I was like, that kind of makes sense. So I like this one because it feels somewhere between a dress shirt and a t-shirt, so I think it's not only softer, but it will hopefully wrinkle a little bit less. If he doesn't like it, honestly, I could crop this and wear it myself. Shh. Also found something that would be cute on me. Look at those colors on me. I could totally wear that. Okay, next, this is more of a flannel, but I also think it's nice enough that he could wear it to work as well. His work doesn't really have a dress code. He's in management, so he can wear whatever he wants, but he tries to dress nice, you know? He'll sometimes wear like a polo shirt that has his company logo on it, and that's like the most casual he'll be. But I feel like this is between a flannel and a work shirt. Not exactly sure. This one's even softer than the last one. It's so soft. It is by the Barracks. Do you know of that brand? I don't know of that brand. I Google it and see like how nice their shirts are. This is my favorite game to play, called How Much Does This Cost in Real Life? Thebarracks.com. Oh, it's a skater brand. I can't quite figure out what this is. It's almost like a secondary website that sells other brands but also has some of their own brands, but it seems like their own brand isn't a thing anymore because I can only find it secondhand on like Poshmark or whatever. Well, that didn't really answer anything, but seems like this will be one of a kind because I don't think that they make clothes anymore, which also means they failed. It's soft. Okay, so this is one that he will either love or think is cheesy. I just have to get him anything Dodgers. He also, okay, if you don't know my husband, he has two jobs. His day job, he's in management, and then his night job is he's Dodgers press. So he's senior editor for a company called Dodgers Nation. So he gets to go sit in the press box at games. He has a podcast, he writes articles, he does all that as his like PM job. So I don't know if he would maybe, the season just ended, but on colder games, want to wear something like this. Oh, it's so soft on the inside. This might have been a free giveaway at a game because it has a Bank of America logo on the sleeve, which if this was a free giveaway, it's a really nice one. And I just paid $10 for it at Goodwill. But when I was checking out, the lady was like, oh, you got it. And I was like, what? And she was like, I've been eyeing that, the employee, for my husband. And I was like, I was eyeing it for my husband. It might be too big on him though, so I'll bring it back if so. This, I think I want to wash all of these before I show him. Definitely need to take the tag off of this because it still says girls, but this is definitely men's. Like, it's big. I don't know, now that I'm holding it up, it looks like, no, this is big. This is big. It's like fitted but big, right? That looks like men's. I don't know. He normally wears large. This is a medium, but it just looks like a big medium to me. Like, I could picture this on him. I love this color on him, like kind of a maroony type, but less purple. It's just very, very simple. He cares about simple, he cares about soft. It's soft. This is the type of thing that I could totally see him wearing with like his black jeans. It's hard to go wrong with something that's simple with him and then something that's kind of like a nice muted color. The thing that might go wrong is it might actually be women's and it might be too like tapered or fitted on him. Okay, so I really hope these fit. Look at how cute the butt is on these jeans. They just have like those little like slit pockets. The brand is RSQ and it's chino, Seattle tapered. Let's look this up. Oh, they sell it at Tilly's. That's a good first sign. Brook doesn't hate Tilly's. He usually doesn't like shopping, but that's a store he'll go into. Okay, okay. I wonder if I can find the exact same ones. Seattle skinny tapered. Let's find them. Oh my gosh, the exact same ones are at Tilly's right now. He's gonna be so excited. I think that this is a win. I'm gonna screenshot this and send it to him. Here, I'll show you. There they are at Tilly's. And they are on sale right now for $44, and we got these for $7. That's a success. I'm so excited. Okay, that's good. Amazing. And I'll show you what we got yesterday. These he picked out, so these are for sure his style. This is from Adidas. It is just a nice sweatshirt. I tried to wash it. There is this little oil stain. It shows up really obvious on camera, but it's not very obvious in real life. So I need to figure out how to get out an oil stain. But this has kind of like a not ribbed, but like a 3D, it feels kind of like puffy paint. Does that make sense? And it's just super simple. There's this little Adidas tag on the sleeve. This is a super good find. This was size medium, so let's compare these sizes. Okay, this one's a little bit shorter. Super soft, super high quality, super sturdy and thick. I just hope I can figure out that stain. And then this he actually wore the same day we got it. So I just pulled this out of the dirty clothes, so it's a little bit wrinkly, but he loves this one. This is from Vans and we got it at Crossroads. The front is just super simple. It has the little Vans logo and then some numbers going straight down it. And the back loves anything with mountains. If you can't tell, that one has mountains as well. He has a tattoo with mountains. He has a sleeve here and it's like a forest scene with mountains. This is the back. Super simple, super cool. I really like it. I'm glad he likes it. It's like a t-shirt material, whereas this is like for sure a sweatshirt material. So it's nice that he has those different thicknesses. And then these are all folded up because I was trying to Google how to make jeans softer. And one of the things I said is like completely roll them up and then dry them on high heat. They actually do feel a little bit softer. I think it kind of worked. They also said to do a vinegar soak, but we're gonna try that last because we're worried it's gonna make these smell bad. They also said to wash it with tennis balls, so we're gonna try that as well. But these were the Levi's that we got new with tag from Crossroad. They do feel softer. They do feel softer. I think if I do that a couple more times, they'll get pretty soft. But see, these were a 33.30 and he thinks that they fit fine. Here is the back. I love Levi's. Like even just this little thing, I'm like, cute. The little red tag on the butt pocket. I don't know, I think they're great. But I think that they were $22 new with tags, which Levi's are normally what, in the 80s? At least for girls, I don't know for guys. So that was the haul for the husband. If our schedules align tonight and if I get to show him everything, I will insert that clip right here and see how he likes it. If not, it's okay. This is already a very long video. I love you so much. If you have any other thrifting ideas, whether it be like a certain type of thrift or a challenge, a lot of people keep saying Halloween costumes. I'm about to lose some subscribers saying this. Okay, don't hate me, okay? This is just my opinion. I really don't like Halloween. I think it's my least favorite holiday. I'm sorry. I don't like things that are spooky. I just like things that are happy. I love fall. I love fall decor. I don't like Halloween decor at all. I don't like costumes. I'm so sorry, don't hate me, that's just me. That's just me. I think I'm actually even working on Halloween, but I'm like, whatever, it's fine. So anything else that's not Halloween, let me know. I always need new challenges. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me and I will see you in a video very soon. Bye.